Yes, so we're reviewing hearing aids. What's going on, guys? SargeantsTechTips. Welcome to another video on my channel. Now in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at these ELEHEAR Beyond Pros. This video probably won't be released until around July, mainly because these actually haven't been released yet. I'm getting an early look at them, so I would actually like to thank, I think it's ELEHEAR for sponsoring this video. So we're only going to be talking about a few things. I'm not going to do a whole bunch of unboxing. I'm going to show you what's in the box and what cables it comes with, but that's about it. I'm just going to show you how to wear them. I'm probably not going to use them fully because I don't have hearing issues and I don't want to mess up my ears. I doubt it would mess up my ears, but I will be showing you the app as well if it works. I'm not sure if it'll work just yet because they haven't sent me the new app, but it's going to have premium sound. You can actually use these to listen to music. So I've never actually looked at hearing aids, nor have I messed with them, so this will be kind of an interesting experience. It's seamless for gaming, video calls, streaming, all that fun stuff, and obviously to help you hear. So if you are someone that has struggle hearing, check out the link below. You can check these out, and you can listen to music, play video games. Maybe you're a young person who go and open the box and just take a quick look at the product. Right here, you got the name of the company, ELEHEAR. I think I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, then I'm sure someone will let me know in the comments below. But immediately opening the box, we got the hearing aids. Looks like we've got a charging case of some kind. It's a very nice charging case. Hearing aids are in there, as you can see. Looks like there's two of them. Those look like the charging case does have power, and it'll tell you once you open it. You got three little dots there. Now, as far as anything else in the box, pull this out. This is awesome stuff. You get your USB cable, your wax guards, and your ear domes. I'll just show you what the cable looks like. I'm probably not going to take it out because it's probably just a Type-C cable, and I've got plenty of those laying around. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's just a little Type-C cable. Very nice quality. It'll work for charging the earbuds slash hearing aids. I guess you could just use them as earbuds as well. I will put them in and turn on the hearing aid portion and just have the outside sounds to see if it's easier to hear them. But you got your ear domes. So if you open this up from the side, you got a bunch of little ear domes so you can change the size if needed. Closes. And then we've got some earwax guards to clean out all the earwax. After a while, this will probably build up. It's recommended to clean this every once in a while so you don't get any infections. Got some little earwax guards, I think. I don't actually know how those work, but maybe we'll look into that some other time. I've actually never worn hearing aids, so this will be kind of an interesting experience. Can't imagine it's gonna be any different from wearing the earbuds that have the rubber stops. I don't really care for those types of earbuds, but I'm okay with trying them on. So I'm just gonna put the box all neatly back together. Here are the actual earbuds. I'll obviously turn my camera around and show you what they look like on me. So here they are. I'm just gonna take one out and see what they look like. So I've never, like I've said, I've never messed with hearing aids before. I'm gonna keep calling them earbuds, and I'm sorry for that. They look like you got a volume up and down rocker. I bet you if you hold that down, it turns it on and off. But here they are. You can see you've got a form of, it looks like a laser. Right here you got, oh yeah, here you go. You got a little tiny speaker right in there. And then obviously this plops right around it. It's actually really easy to install, to change these. So you just gotta remove this before use right here. And then what you can do is I believe what you do is you put it over your ear, and then, yeah, I know how hearing aids go in because it's, well, they're very similar to earbuds, and it's just common sense where to put them. But I'll show you how they go in and stuff. But I believe since I took that off, now it should charge. And I think all they do to charge is they just sit in here like that. And as you can see, it is charging, which is pretty neat. Yeah, so you just put those in, and that's how they charge. I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around, and I will show you what they look like in my ear. All right, I don't really show my face on camera that often. I did get a haircut, and I did notice it's a little pointy at the top. I don't know why it's doing that, but so we're gonna be checking out these, and it's probably because it's like that because it's at a weird angle, but I don't know, this will work. And I did want to point out these do have some technology, the speech clarity technology, which is what helps these probably stand out from other hearing aids. It's called VoccLear, VoccLear, with the rights reserved because they obviously own that. And that's really about it for that. After this, I'm going to show you how the app works, and then I'll probably touch base on some other stuff while we're there. But basically, it has VoccLear 2.0, a leap in speech clarity. It's 30% improvement, more natural vocal tones, and ultra-low latency. It's about 8 milliseconds. Premium sound experience. You got deep bass, rich mids, and crisp highs. We will listen to music on these to see how these sound. You could use these as headphones and keep them as hearing aids if, for the event that you lose hearing. So it's got a music mode that moves you, optimized for vocals and instruments, Bluetooth that keeps up with your life, seamless for gaming, streaming, video calls, and more. So let's go ahead and take a look at these. So basically how you put these in is you got the little round piece, you're going to put that above your ear, and then you're going to put this in here. That's all you do. You don't have to push it in very far, and these are actually really comfy. Oh, this does work quite a bit. That's so weird. I've never worn a hearing aid. These work pretty good. I think they need to be turned down a little bit. It's just kind of messing with my brain. But basically, you just go in like this. You have it go around the edge of your ear. Basically, you want to have this shape go in the shape with your ear, left or right. And I don't know if it has a warning. I've never worn hearing aids, and this is weird. Like, I'm tapping this, and I can hear the tapping, but I can't hear it normally. I have to hear it through the hearing aids. This is surreal, bro. I can hear snapping pretty clearly. When cars drive by, I can hear that pretty clearly. This would be really good for just recording videos because it like helps. It's very crisp. Like my voice is very crisp and it's throwing me off a little. I'm not gonna lie. You're probably gonna see me smiling a lot in this video, but you got your Type-C. I forgot to show you that. You got your Type-C. And then your button, this probably just tells you the battery life on here, or it starts the charging. Alrighty, so it's been a couple days. I finally was able to get a hold of the app so that we can actually check out the software, because the last app just wasn't compatible due to them not being released yet. So basically what we have to do is, these are the new Beyond Pros, and that's exactly what we have. We're gonna go ahead and open that up, and then click Beyond Pro Series. We're gonna click Next. It's gonna connect. It should automatically connect to the iPhone because I've already connected these via Bluetooth to the iPhone. Okay, so I do have the earbuds on now, or the hearing aids. Unfortunately, I can't get the app to work. I'm not really sure what's going on. I have them in my ear now. Okay. Yep, I figured if they were in my ear, they would actually connect properly. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's begin. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom the camera in so you guys can see the app a little bit better. So give me 1 minute. All right, so I actually have the earbuds in still. We're just gonna go ahead and continue. It's just showing me how to wear them. I already know how to wear them, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Basically, you just position them in your ear. It's asking me to try them, to pause or restart Bluetooth stream. I'm not worried about that. So here's the app. It's going to look a lot bigger on a newer iPhone. This is an iPhone SE. I think this is the 2nd or 3rd generation, so it's going to not look as good as if you were to use it on a newer iPhone or newer Android. The app does work for both. It's not launched as of today. I think it launches somewhere around the 8th, I think, for July. So that's when you guys will be able to use it. Basically, you got your tones, your volume, so you can turn your volume up. Looks like it only turns it up in 1, which is a little annoying. But as you can see, I've got left and right. We've got brighter, so we can just change the tone a little bit. If you guys wanted to mess with that, you can. We got our default menu here. So this is personal mode, so if you're at a restaurant, you can do this. And basically what this is going to do is it's going to hopefully focus more on the person you're talking to and not the entire restaurant, which would be really annoying because as of now, I can hear crickets cricking, even though there's no crickets. I could probably hear an ant walking. That's how loud these are. We've got general, so this is general mode, doesn't feel any different. We've got music mode. It's going to have hearing suppression to assist on not getting your ears damaged by listening to too loud of music. And we've obviously got default, which is what I'm going to use. But these are, if you would like to use them, you can also add a mode by naming your mode. So if we just do main, it's going to take us to main. And then what we can do is we can edit all these settings, such as noise control. We have adaptive, light, moderate, advanced, or maximum. We also have tinnitus. So if you want to have some rain playing to help with your tinnitus, if you have like a tinnitus issue, you can do that. Some heavy rain. Sounds pretty good, honestly. Oh, you can have multiples playing at once. I didn't even see that. So there is that, if you guys want to have those playing in the background. If you do wear your earbuds to sleep or your hearing aids to sleep, you can obviously go ahead and sleep with these and then have this playing in the background to help you sleep. So it's kind of like a white noise machine. Speaking of white noise, you also got that. You can have a brook. Very satisfying, honestly. We could do waterfall. And then obviously we have wearing your... you can do goals. So it looks like we have wearing ELEHEAR for 2 hours. We got welcome and settings expectations. So if we just start task, this is going to just show us stuff. Looks like you can get points and stuff for that as well. I'm not going to go through this. If you guys do want to do this, you guys can go through the app and do this. Looks like we got being in the rain. July 1st on Tuesday. It is actually raining today, so that's kind of funny. Or it's not raining as of now, but it was raining today. Environmental noise. So if we want to turn down our... Basically what this is going to do is make it so if there's a lot of noise, like the decibels are getting up to a dangerous level, like if you're working in a shop for whatever reason, you can have these turn down the volume automatically. Like I bet if I... Yeah, see, if I clap, it turns down the volume slowly. It kind of looks like it takes a minute for both to kick in, because the one on the left kind of turned down a lot slower than the one on the right. We've got my profile, my device. So if you go to my device, you've got usage hours. You can check your call hours, your music hours. You got a maintenance reminder to probably clean it. You got your battery percentage. If you want to turn on the maintenance reminder, you can as well. And then we've got my profile, so you guys can view your profile. You're just going to show your email right here, and then your full name. You can just type in your full name if you want. Like if, for example, I'll just do SargeantsTechTips. I have a little computer playing, and I can hear the fan going off. My little Lenovo over here. So if I just do save, that's my full name. And then we have refer a friend, hearing tests. So you can do a hearing test to check your hearing, pulsing, or any other noises in your ear, often called tinnitus. We're going to say never. So we're going to do a start test. So it's doing a small beeping in my left ear. And I just have to click this when it's kind of like when you go to the eye doctor. So it looks like this test is going to take a while. I'm not going to sit here and do this. So basically what it's going to do is it's going to test your left and right ear. It's actually really cool how it does it, because what it's going to do is it's going to play a small, not really loud ringing sound in the left and right ear. And they're just going to click that every time you hear it. So it'll do your, it'll help you with your hearing test. You got LA Pro Audiologist. I honestly don't know, but we're not going to do a hearing test. The next we got app preferences, so we can change our text size to default. So that's that. That's it really for the app. You got noise control here. We've already looked through that. As far as the app, that's really it. There isn't a whole lot on it. It's a really genius app. It's got big buttons for older people, and I'm not trying to be mean about that, but big buttons do help. I'm sure when I get older, I'm gonna need these big buttons, and for all I know, these hearing aids. So it's good to have companies that actually care about the older folks who need hearing aids to hear, because unfortunately, or even younger ones, there's a lot of people who are born that can't hear or can barely hear. So one thing I do like is the UI is very intuitive, and the main reason for that is, as I stated, it's got big buttons, it's easy to read, and it's not super complicated for someone who's not really used to using their phone a lot. These are also supposed to help with a bunch of things, like as I showed you the tinnitus. If the silence is too loud because you got ringing in your ear, this is supposed to help, because like I know sometimes if my ears ring and I hear something, the ringing will go away. This also does have a real-time translation. I don't know how to turn that on. I don't think I can do it through the app, and I don't have anyone that speaks a different language, and I don't know how to speak a different language, so I can't show you that that works. So basically this is what it would look like if you were to like Spanish, for example. Like I could pull up a video and do it, but it's just going to be a whole thing where it's not really worth it. And then basically what the other person will do is they'll click this, they'll speak, turn it off, and then it'll come to me. So yeah guys, that's the app. If you guys want to check these out, you can buy these in the description below. I want to thank ELEHEAR for sponsoring this video. Super cool product. I've never actually messed with hearing aids, so this will be something new for the channel. So if you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like. If you guys did not enjoy the video, please drop a dislike. Subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't done so already. Let me know what you guys want to see for future videos in the comments below. I will see you guys in the next video, and peace out.